Asherkine. If you know Asherkine, tag her to this video. They say Adaino is the last comment of a fool. If to say I know before, I for list to get advice. You know understand?
Hey yo! It's your boy Young Gordy, and right about now I'm back with a video for you. Let's get right into it. No cowboy, come on, let's go! Okay, so just in case you've been wondering why Asherkine, a lady called Becky, and another guy named Kennedy have been trending, you've come to the right place. Now, Asherkine, who I believe you should know, is a prominent Nigerian content creator, you feel me, who makes, content with him being benevolent, giving persons who are in need, traveling from state to state, and also of recent from universities to universities, doing good, and literally just being a Father Christmas, okay? Now, he saw this particular girl in a particular video, like his most recent video he just made. He saw her in the university and asked her the question, are you single or you are in a relationship? Of course, after asking her name, woo. Now, guess what? A lot of persons, a lot of students already know that Asherkine be popping in at the university and be asking them these questions in order to take them out and, just show them a good time, you feel me? Now, this lady denied that she had ever been in a relationship before. Like, she literally said, I'm single and I have never been in a relationship before.
What's your name?
Becky.
Are you a student of the school you're in?
Yeah, 300 level.
What department?
Mass communication.
I hear you guys are writing exams right now. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
When was your last relationship?
I've never been on one.
Yeah, liar.
No.
For real?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah.
So now, upon saying that, Asherkine took her out from her state, flew her, I don't know if it's to Lagos or Abuja, but he took her to a nice place. They bought all sorts, from provisions to diamonds to an iPhone 16, took her on a boat cruise, bought her provisions. Like, bro, Asherkine literally changed her life, upgraded her standard at least for the particular day. And I dare to say, if Asherkine did not spend money, like, if he did not spend money, he pretty much spent like 9 to 10 million naira. Come on some real shit. Going on a boat cruise, for example, for like 4 or 3 hours is like 2 million on its own. Like, getting an iPhone 16, bro, is crazy. That nigga spent more than 10 million for real, don't know cap. So now, after all of these things coming out on the internet, persons were watching the video, from those who were salivating, to girls who were wishing to be her, to guys who were saying, no more, this is Asherkine safe. For guys, you'll be giving them tasks before you give them 100,000 naira. This girl did not do nothing, you feel me? So upon all of this, a certain guy named Kennedy on Snapchat claiming to be this girl's boyfriend. Now, don't forget, she said she was single. He came out to write on Snapchat, cause of a day with Asherkine, you deny my papa with the laughter emoji and heartbreak emoji. He went on to post this picture of him supposedly kissing her, saying, deleting in 2 minutes between. Like, this girl that claims she had never been in a relationship, okay? So it wouldn't be easy for her to just come and say, this was when I was in a relationship, because she actually claimed she had never been. He continued and said, relationship of 2 years with a laughter emoji. And another, he said, fuck, she denied my existence, Nisha, with a laughter emoji still. Now, this got so many persons like Twitter NG wilding. They were going crazy. Guys who were fighting against girls that cheat on their man, like everyone was. Even some girls went crazy too in defense for the lady, saying, if I were to be this girl, this guy is not married to me yet, I will still deny him. Like, here was what a particular influencer in Nigeria also had to say about the case for the girl and also for the guy. Check it out.
Now, considering that Asherkine's video, that girl did not do anything. From my experience, a lot of men are time wasters. So I have told women, from your prime, date multiple guys. I didn't say sleep with multiple guys. Date multiple guys, because these men have their whole lifetime. You have between ages of 18 to like 27 to date a man. Once upon a time, and the boyfriend come online. After all I've done for her, he was like me, I told you as men, be careful with the way you are pressing money for women. And I'm tell, especially girls that are not your wife. Now me be man now. If I'm tell anyhow, oh let's share because she's not your wife. Whatever you spend on a girlfriend is a gift. I did this for her mom. That is your personal business. Is she your wife? Charity, Loshe. If you gave it to the mother of your wife, I understand. If you gave it to the father of, she is not your wife. If you want to prove to us you love her, marry her.
So now, as the matter continued, a whole lot of like influencers in Nigeria in support of, guys being treated unfairly, they came out to start, dropping their own piece to the story. This is Shola saying, So Asherkine took a girl who is a student of UNN out on a date, asked her if she was single respectfully. She said she's never been in a relationship before, whereas she's in a relationship. It's a win for the guy because it only exposed her for who she is, and he stopped wasting his time. Okay, that girl looked so calm and innocent that she would probably never know her intention for anyone dating her. So the relationship needed that moment just so he can know where he stands. A woman who will throw you under the bus, forgetting all you have shared together, can never be the woman for you. More reason men need to always remind themselves that you can't keep a woman who doesn't want to be kept. That way you stress less trying to save her. Like, a lot of people were saying so many things. This one said that Asherkine video should tell you that no Nigerian babe is really your babe until you marry her. And even when you marry her, another, your partner denying you is never a mistake. Okay. And you know what, I just want to read a few because there were so many. This one said, because of a day with Asherkine, opportunity to enter airplane and pack clothes, foodstuff, toiletries and snacks, this babe denied her man, denied being in a relationship. She didn't even say it's complicated. She just said, no, I am not in a relationship. She didn't even think twice. The ruthless denier. This is a gender that talks about cheating in men. When they cheat, they are 100 times more ruthless than men. They went on and on. For example, this one said that Asherkine video shows that if money touch your understanding girlfriend, she no go understand you again. Oh. There was just going on and on and on. So this girl was being dragged, of course, on Twitter. Like everybody that knew her one way or the other way, like she was going through some sort of drags, you feel me? She was forced to come out to make a video denying the allegations, saying she knew not this nigga from nowhere, like she has never seen him. She even said the message this guy has been posting about her, saying both of them have been chatting, like she's not the person. For real, like just check it out and see for yourself.
My name is Ifeme Rebecca Yoma, and I'm here to debunk the whole story that's been going on about me denying my boyfriend and whatnot. The name Becky Chinaza, whatever he's using, is not my name. And second of all, I don't know who this person is. And the WhatsApp messages that he has been sharing all around social media is not me. That is not even my DP on WhatsApp. Even the replies on WhatsApp, I don't even speak that kind of English. So guys, I came on here to tell you that I do not know who this person is, and I am so much innocent of all these accusations. I will keep on saying it, and I will continue to say what I have said. I do not have a boyfriend, and I have never, ever had a boyfriend. So if he is claiming to be my boyfriend, he should bring more evidence and stop going to my TikTok to screenshot the videos I have already made and photoshopping it. Bring more evidence that you and I are actually dating.
And upon saying that, she went ahead to say this guy actually had been getting videos and pictures from my Instagram and my TikTok. Number one proof she brought that got everyone thinking was, yo, that particular picture the guy posted on black and white, this was actually where he got it from. It was actually a video. This nigga literally snapped, edited it, covered his own face. He literally used AI. Like, AI just became even, like, niggas just became scared of it even more. Or like after this whole story, he used AI, made it black and white, and it was actually from a video. So when a lot of persons saw this, person started talking woo and shit. So this nigga could no longer hold it anymore. This Kennedy guy, big Kenny guy, could not hold it anymore. He came out to confess on that same Snapchat and said, apologies to Becky. I didn't expect this to go too far. Now just normal fooling. Make una no vex abeg. Like, yo, is you nuts? He wrote again, I am sorry, Becky, not just normal fooling. Yo, this, like, if you check that particular video, it has done beyond 18 million views because niggas have been dragging this lady. They have been going crazy, talking about how this female gender cheats. Like, bro, if that girl, like, if she did not cry, maybe not small thing remain for real, no cap. So when all these things happened, you know, everybody started tracing themselves. Comments started becoming different. This one said, so that boy, no, they date that girl. He defamed her. That's bad. Or more the things you all do for cruise, eh? Shake my head. Another, they took a perfect screenshot of that babe Asherkine took out and used AI to edit a guy to it and made it look 100% real to push agenda. What this AI thing will eventually cause the advantages will outpower the disadvantages will outpower its advantages. Another, it really turns out that this Kennedy guy used AI to fabricate lies against Asherkine and Becky. Then the boy deserves actual jail time. This crossed the line. This is no longer cruise or banger. With the bullying he sent her way, he could have easily pushed that girl into depression and made her suicidal. Okay, now finally on this realization, this one said, this is Lobby Star, you should know him, he advocates for betting and shit. At first, he was in support of this whole, so girls are doing this to guys, so his opinions obviously changed. He said, breaking news, if you have any information about the Ken guy that lied to chase clout with Becky and Asherkine video, send me a DM ASAP. They want to sue him and want him to come provide the evidence in court. Now, while all of this was going on, a lot of persons sat back to think and say, come on, wait. This Asherkine giveaway and goodwill he does to girls and, you know, filming, can he not do it in a better way? Like, why is he spending so much? There are so many persons in need. There were persons in that school at that time who had not paid for school fees. School fees probably wouldn't even be up to like 200K, but you spent like 10 million plus on a lady to just change her life for it. Like, you know what? Let me just read this. Daniel Rega said, Asherkine is actually the problem. Whether or not Kennedy and Becky are or were dating is their personal drama to handle. There is content and there is overdoing things. And what he did was set an unrealistic standard for Becky and a lot of people. You meet or met someone for the first time, fly her out, spent heavily on items like wigs that cost over 1.3 million. She clearly doesn't need as a student, and then act all lovey-dovey. To what end? Even the Becky looks well taken care of. There are many students in that same uni that most definitely need help financially. We encourage a lot of wrongful acts, then complain when it's been normalized. Absolute nonsense. Another person who dropped a take on this, a lady, not a guy. She said, I like Ashao, but spending lavishly on random girls is not a way to empower them. It is a nice gesture. I won't reject it if he's offered to give it to me. But we really need to start looking at the bigger picture here. Empowering them will lead to more jobs opportunities. It generally would benefit the girls and the society more. This level of spending on random school girls has ripple effects. Now they feel like the local guys in school don't deserve them. That is another unnecessary pressure on young boys to make money. Anyways, make I shut up. Yo, in as much as I'm in with the whole, oh, Asherkine has his money, he can do whatever he likes with it. But when he's becoming a public figure like this and his videos are able to, you know, like change people's perspective or affect their way of thinking in some sort of way, I feel like he needs to really sit back and think again. Except he's just doing it for clout and he just wants, you know, the whole attention of people when he makes such videos, because yes, this video really did well for attention, did well for clout chasing, and you know, did well for views or some real shit, no cap, which he might not get if he does the regular, oh, paying for school fees, this much, he might not get it, right? But then again, it's up to Asherkine to decide. But let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section right down below. If you're new to my channel, kindly please subscribe. If you're not new and for some reason you're still not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, with this, I'm finna say peace. It's your boy Young Gotti, no copper. Bye bye.